Welcome to Thrive After 60, where every day is a new beginning.
Hello, my dear friends. Picture this. You're 65, 75, or even 85 years young, and you're not just getting through your days, you're truly living them. You're walking confidently through your neighborhood, playing with your grandchildren without hesitation, and feeling sharp, energized, and ready for whatever life brings. Does that sound like a dream? I'm here to tell you it's absolutely within your reach. I'm a physician with over 35 years of experience helping people just like you embrace their health and vitality. Today, I'm excited to share a life-changing secret backed by decades of science. You could build strength, boost your brain, and reclaim your independence after 60, and it's simpler than you might think. For too long, we've been told that aging means slowing down, weakening, and accepting decline. But the truth is, your body is still capable of remarkable things, and with the right tools, you can unlock a level of energy and confidence you may not have felt in years. At the heart of this transformation is a natural substance your body already knows and loves, creatine monohydrate. This isn't about chasing youth or becoming a gym enthusiast. It's about giving yourself the freedom to live life on your terms, whether that's gardening, traveling, or simply getting out of a chair with ease. In this video, we're going on a journey together. I'll break down the science in a way that's clear and practical and give you simple steps you can start today. By the end, you'll have a roadmap to feel stronger, sharper, and more vibrant, no matter your age. So grab a notebook, a glass of water, or maybe a cozy cup of tea, and let's dive into how you can write a new chapter for your health. Let's get started. Let's begin by addressing a myth that's been around for far too long. The idea that after 60, your muscles inevitably weaken, your energy fades, and frailty is just part of the deal. As a doctor, I've heard this belief from countless patients, and it breaks my heart because it's simply not true. The science has evolved, and it's time we rewrite the story of aging. For decades, researchers have studied how our bodies change over time, and the findings are nothing short of inspiring. Studies published in respected journals like the Journal of Gerontology show that older adults, even those in their 70s, 80s, and beyond, can not only maintain their muscle mass, but actually build new muscle and strength. This isn't about looking like a bodybuilder. It's about staying independent, reducing the risk of falls, and keeping your mind sharp so you can enjoy the things that matter most. So, why do we lose muscle as we age? It's not just about getting older. Muscle loss, or sarcopenia as we call it in medicine, happens because of changes in how our bodies use nutrients, how our brains signal our muscles, and how we live our daily lives. The good news is these changes are not set in stone. With a right approach, combining a healthy diet, gentle exercise, and a powerful supplement like creatine monohydrate, you can turn back the clock on muscle loss and rediscover your strength. If you're hearing the word creatine and picturing young athletes chugging protein shakes, let me set the record straight. Creatine monohydrate is not a trendy supplement or a steroid. It's a natural substance your body already makes and uses every single day. You'll find small amounts of it in foods like red meat and fish, but as we age, our bodies don't store as much as they used to. That's where supplementing comes in, and it's a game changer for folks over 60. So, what does creatine do? Think of your body as a house with millions of tiny light bulbs, your cells. Every time you move, think, or even breathe, those bulbs need energy to light up. That energy comes from a molecule called ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, which acts like a battery for your cells. Whether you're lifting a grocery bag, climbing stairs, or remembering where you parked your car, ATP is what powers the action. Here's the problem. Your cells can only store a small amount of ATP at a time, like a battery that runs out quickly. Creatine steps in as a backup generator, helping your cells recycle ATP faster so you have more energy to keep going. This is especially important as we age because our natural creatine levels drop, leaving us with less energy for daily tasks. Research, like a 2021 meta-analysis in the Journal of Cachexia, Sarcopenia, and Muscle, shows that supplementing with creatine can boost muscle strength, improve balance, and even sharpen your thinking, all things that make a huge difference in your quality of life. Now, you might be wondering, is this safe for me? Absolutely. Creatine monohydrate is one of the most studied supplements in the world, and decades of research, including studies on older adults, show it's safe when used correctly. It's not about bulking up, it's about giving your body the energy it needs to thrive. Let's dive deeper into how it works and why it's so powerful. To really appreciate what creatine can do, we need to understand why muscle loss happens in the first place. It's not just about your muscles getting smaller. There's a fascinating story going on inside your body, and it starts with your brain. Your brain has a special area called the motor cortex, which acts like a command center for movement. When you decide to stand up, lift a cup, or take a step, the motor cortex sends a signal through nerves called motor neurons to your muscles, telling them to get to work. As we age, starting as early as our 50s, this command center becomes less active, and the motor neurons can start to weaken or disconnect. This process, known as denervation, is a major driver of sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. Here's a simple way to think about it. Imagine your muscles are like a powerful car engine, and your brain is the driver. If the driver isn't pressing the gas pedal as firmly, or if the connection between the driver and the engine is faulty, the car won't perform at its best, no matter how strong the engine is. That's why one of the first signs of muscle loss isn't always smaller muscles. It might be slower reaction times, feeling unsteady on your feet, or finding it harder to get up from a chair or climb stairs. This is where creatine shines. It doesn't just help your muscles, it supports your brain and nervous system too. A 2019 study published in Neurobiology of Aging found that older adults who took creatine had better neuromuscular function. Their brains were able to recruit more muscle fibers, making movements stronger and faster. This means creatine isn't just about building muscle, it's about helping your brain and muscles communicate more effectively so you can move with confidence. But there's more to the story. Creatine also supports your mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside your cells that produce energy. As we age, our mitochondria can become less efficient, leading to fatigue, weakness, and even a higher risk of age-related diseases. Research in Aging Research Reviews shows that creatine helps protect your mitochondria, keeping them healthy and boosting your energy levels. This means you'll have more stamina for the things you love, whether it's a morning walk, a game of cards with friends, or a day spent with family. Creatine is like a Swiss Army knife for your health. It does so much more than you might expect. Let's explore the ways it can transform your life, from your muscles to your mind and beyond. 1. Stronger muscles and bones. Studies, like one from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, show that older adults who combine creatine with light resistance exercises can significantly increase muscle mass and strength, especially in their legs. This is crucial for staying mobile, whether you're walking to the mailbox or dancing at a family wedding. Stronger muscles also mean a lower risk of falls, which are a leading cause of injury for seniors. Plus, creatine supports bone density, reducing the chance of fractures if you do take a tumble. 2. Improve balance and mobility. By enhancing how your brain and muscles work together, creatine helps you move with more confidence. If you've ever felt wobbly stepping off a curb or hesitated before climbing stairs, creatine can help you feel steadier. A 2021 study found that older adults taking creatine had better balance and were less likely to fall, which means more freedom to enjoy your daily activities. 3. Sharper thinking and memory. Your brain is an energy-hungry organ, using about 20% of your body's total energy, even though it's only 2% of your weight. Creatine helps your brain produce that energy, improving memory, focus, and mental stamina. A 2018 study in experimental gerontology showed that older adults taking creatine performed better on tasks like recalling names, solving puzzles, or staying alert during long conversations. If you've noticed moments of forgetfulness or mental fog, creatine could give you the boost you need. 4. Reduced inflammation. As we age, our bodies can develop low-grade inflammation, sometimes called inflammaging. This silent process damages muscles, joints, and even your brain, contributing to pain, fatigue, and cognitive decline. Research shows that creatine can lower inflammation markers like tumor necrosis factor alpha and interleukin-6, helping you feel better and stay healthier over time. 5. Protection for your brain. Early studies are exploring creatine's potential to protect against neurodegenerative conditions like mild cognitive impairment, Parkinson's, or even Alzheimer's. While it's not a cure, creatine supports brain energy and reduces stress on neurons, which could help slow decline. This is an exciting area of research, and it underscores how creatine is about more than muscles. It's about keeping your mind sharp for years to come. 6. More energy for life. By boosting your cell's energy production, creatine helps you feel less fatigued and more ready to tackle your day. Whether it's keeping up with your garden, volunteering in your community, or simply enjoying a book without dozing off, creatine gives you the stamina to live fully. I know you're excited to get started, so let's make this practical. Using creatine is incredibly simple, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Here's your roadmap. 1. Pick the right creatine. Choose creatine monohydrate. It's the gold standard used in nearly every study. It's safe, effective, and budget-friendly. You don't need expensive brands or fancy versions like micronized or buffered creatine. Look for a plain, unflavored powder from a reputable company. A 500-gram tub costs about $20 and lasts for months. 2. Take the right dose. The recommended dose is 5 grams daily, about a level teaspoon. Mix it into water, juice, a smoothie, or even your morning coffee or tea. You don't need to load with higher doses. Just take 5 grams every day. Over 2 to 3 weeks, your muscles and brain will build up their creatine stores, and you'll start noticing the benefits. 3 timing tips. You can take creatine any time of day, but pairing it with a small meal, especially one with carbohydrates, can help your body absorb it better. Carbs like oatmeal, toast, or a piece of fruit trigger a small insulin release, which helps shuttle creatine into your cells. I like to mix mine into my breakfast smoothie. It's an easy habit to stick with. 4. Pair with exercise. Creatine works best when you move your body. You don't need to join a gym or lift heavy weights. Simple resistance exercises, done 3 times a week, can make a big difference. Try moves like chair squats, wall push-ups, or leg lifts. We'll go over a sample routine in the next chapter. Even a daily walk can amplify creatine's effects. 5. Stay hydrated. Creatine draws water into your muscle cells, which is great for strength and hydration, but it means you need to drink plenty of water. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses a day, or more if you're active. Keep a water bottle handy and sip throughout the day. If plain water feels boring, try adding a slice of lemon or cucumber for a refreshing twist. 6. Be patient and consistent. Creatine isn't a magic pill. You won't feel a surge of energy overnight. But stick with it, and after 3 to 4 weeks, you may notice you're moving more easily, feeling less sore, or thinking more clearly. Over months, these small changes compound into a stronger, more vibrant you. Consistency is key, so make creatine part of your daily routine, like brushing your teeth. 7. Check with your doctor. Before starting any new supplement, it's wise to talk to your healthcare provider, especially if you have kidney issues or take medications like diuretics. Most people can take creatine safely, but your doctor can give you personalized advice. Here's a pro tip. Keep your creatine jar where you'll see it every day, like next to your coffee maker or vitamins. Set a reminder on your phone for the first week until it becomes a habit. Small actions like these make it easy to stick with your plan. As a doctor, I've learned that health isn't just about treating symptoms. It's about building a life you love. Creatine isn't just a supplement. It's a tool to help you age on your terms. Recent research is uncovering exciting ways creatine supports longevity, and I want to share them with you. 1. Fighting inflammation. Chronic inflammation, or inflammaging, is like a slow-burning fire in your body, damaging muscles, joints, and your brain over time. It's linked to everything from arthritis to memory issues. Studies show creatine can lower inflammation markers like tumor necrosis factor alpha and interleukin-6, helping you feel better and stay healthier. This means less pain, more mobility, and a clearer mind. 2. Protecting your cells. Your mitochondria, the power plants in your cells, start to wear out as you age, producing less energy and more harmful free radicals. Creatine acts like a shield, reducing oxidative stress and keeping your mitochondria healthy. A study in Aging Research Reviews found that creatine improved muscle energy in older adults, giving them more stamina for daily life. 3. Supporting brain health. Your brain is your most precious asset, and creatine helps keep it strong. Early research suggests it may protect against conditions like mild cognitive impairment, Parkinson's, or Alzheimer's by boosting brain energy and reducing neuron stress. While more studies are needed, this is a promising sign that creatine is about more than muscles. It's about preserving your memories, emotions, and independence. 4. Enhancing resilience. Creatine helps your body handle stress better, whether it's physical, like recovering from a walk, or mental, like managing a busy day. By supporting energy production, it gives you the resilience to bounce back faster and stay engaged in life. When you take that 5-gram scoop of creatine each day, you're doing more than building strength. You're investing in a longer, healthier future. You're telling your body, I'm here to thrive, not just survive. And that's a powerful choice. Starting a new routine can feel exciting, but also a little overwhelming. Life gets busy, and it's normal to face hurdles. Let's talk about common challenges and how to overcome them so you can stay on track. Challenge: forgetting to take creatine. Solution: make it a habit by pairing it with something you already do, like brushing your teeth or eating breakfast. Keep your creatine jar in plain sight and set a phone reminder for the first week. Challenge: feeling too tired to exercise. Solution: start small. Even 5 minutes of movement counts. If you're tired, try seated exercises or a short walk. Over time, creatine and exercise will boost your energy, making it easier to keep going. Challenge: worrying about results. Solution: trust the process. Results take time, but they're worth it. Track small wins like climbing stairs more easily or feeling less sore. Celebrate progress, no matter how small. Challenge: lack of support. Solution: share your goals with a friend, family member, or neighbor. Better yet, invite them to join you for walks or exercises. Having a buddy makes it more fun and keeps you accountable. Challenge: fear of failure. Solution: you're not failing, you're learning. Every step you take is a victory. If you miss a day, just pick up where you left off. This is about progress, not perfection. I believe in you, and I'm here to cheer you on. You're not alone on this journey. Thousands of seniors are taking these steps and seeing results. You've got this. Creatine is powerful, but it works best when you fuel your body with the right nutrients. As we age, our nutritional needs change, and eating well supports your muscles, brain, and energy. Here's a guide to eating for vitality. Protein: your muscles need protein to repair and grow. Aim for 20 to 30 grams per meal, about the size of a palm-sized portion of chicken, fish, tofu, or eggs. Snacks like Greek yogurt or a handful of nuts are great too. Carbohydrates: carbs are your body's main energy source. Choose whole grains like oatmeal, quinoa, or whole wheat bread, and add fruits like berries or bananas for natural sweetness and fiber. Vegetables: fill half your plate with veggies like spinach, broccoli, or carrots. They're packed with vitamins and antioxidants that fight inflammation and keep you healthy. Healthy fats: fats support your heart and brain. Add olive oil to salads, eat a small handful of almonds, or enjoy avocado on toast. Hydration: water is essential, especially with creatine. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses daily and sip herbal tea or infused water if you want variety. You don't need to be a chef, just keep it simple and colorful. If you're vegetarian or vegan, focus on plant-based proteins like lentils, chickpeas, or tofu, and consider creatine even more, since plant-based diets are lower in natural creatine sources. Health isn't just physical, it's emotional too. As we age, it's normal to feel moments of frustration, fear, or even sadness about changes in our bodies. Maybe you miss the energy you had in your 40s, or you worry about losing independence. I want you to know those feelings are valid, and you're not alone. But here's the beautiful truth. Taking care of your body with creatine, exercise, and good nutrition isn't just about strength. It's about hope. Every time you take your creatine or do a chair squat, you're telling yourself, I'm worth it. I'm capable. I'm here to live fully. That's a powerful mindset, and it can lift your spirits as much as it lifts your muscles. I encourage you to practice gratitude and self-compassion. Each morning, take a moment to appreciate your body for all it's done for you. Every step, every hug, every laugh. If you're feeling low, reach out to a friend, join a community group, or try a new hobby like painting or gardening. Staying connected and engaged keeps your heart as strong as your body. You've made it through this journey with me, and I'm so proud of you. Now it's time to take what you've learned and put it into action. Here's your plan for today. 1. Talk to your doctor. Before starting creatine, check with your healthcare provider to ensure it's right for you. Bring this video's tips to your appointment. They'll love your proactive approach. 2. Get your creatine. Order a tub of creatine monohydrate from a trusted brand. Look for plain, unflavored powder with no additives. Start with 5 grams daily. 3. Move your body. Try the chair squats or wall push-ups from our routine. Just 10 minutes, 3 times a week. You'll be amazed at how quickly you progress. 4. Join our community. Subscribe to this channel for more science-backed tips to help you thrive. Share this video with someone you care about, maybe a friend or family member who could use a boost. In the comments, tell me, what's one small step you're excited to take today? I can't wait to hear from you. My dear friends, aging isn't about fading away. It's about shining brighter. The science is clear. Muscle loss is not inevitable, and your vitality is yours to reclaim. With creatine monohydrate, a few gentle exercises, and a commitment to yourself, you can build a body and mind that carry you through life with confidence and joy. Creatine isn't just a supplement. It's a partner in your journey to live fully, whether that's chasing your grandkids, exploring new places, or simply savoring a quiet moment with a clear mind. You're not too old, and it's never too late. Your strength, your energy, your life, they're waiting for you to claim them. So take that first step today. Mix your creatine, do a few squats, and tell yourself, I'm ready to thrive. I'm here cheering you on, and I believe in you.